Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. We are back again with yet another live session, and as always we are back with our Tosha sari collection. There's going to be a lot of variety today and I'm sure you're going to like this collection as always. So before we begin, a bit about ourselves. As always, I like to introduce ourselves. We are located in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. The nearest landmark to our store is EEDF hospital. So if you want to visit us, please do come over and I'm sure you're going to like our collection. And regarding the booking procedure, it's really very simple. If you like any of the products that we are going to showcase today, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number and we will most definitely get back to you. Our WhatsApp number will be pinned below, so please send a message in that WhatsApp number. Okay, and today we have got sarees in 4 categories. So we are going to showcase which will be a new launch from our side. So there's going to be a combination of pen kalamkari with needle shibori. So this is one collection that we are going to show you for the first time today. Please do give us a feedback how you like that new collection of ours. Okay, the next one is going to be a combination of, say, block prints, hand stitch. So it's going to be a fusion sari collection. Okay, then we have got a few kanthas and a few Gujarati stitch saris for you. So there's going to be a lot of variety today, as I told you. So I hope you will like the collection. And as always, before starting, please do let us know whether everything is okay from my end or not. That is, whether you can see me properly and whether you can hear me properly or not. Okay, so once I have a confirmation from your end, we will start with the live. Okay, so we'll start with the collection that we are launching today, that is needle shibori with pen kalamkari. Okay, thank you Shomishta, thanks for the confirmation. So I hope everything is okay from my end. And before starting, one more humble request to all of you. If you like our collection and if you feel it's worth sharing, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. And as you can see, our website link is given below. So it's weavingdreams.net. So if you want to visit our website, you can do that and you can directly purchase our products from our website too. Okay, so this was the short and sweet introduction. So let me get started with the live. Okay, so this is going to be the first sari. Okay, the material is going to be Tosha and the work is going to be a combination of needle shibori with pen kalamkari. Okay, so a combination of needle shibori with pen kalamkari. Let me open it so you will get to see the lovely piece. Okay. This is how the sari is going to look. Okay, so you have seen our pen kalamkari saris previously also, so it is going to be similar, but there is going to be a fusion with it of needle shibori. Okay, so just to show you the kind of painting that you will get. Okay, so this is the kind of painting that will be there. As you can see, very intricate painting, very lovely, and you will get this kind of needle shibori along with it. Okay, so you have seen our needle shibori saris, you have seen our pen kalamkari saris. Now you will get a combination of both in a single sari. Okay, so it couldn't be better. So this is how it's going to look when you drape the sari. I just made the pleats so you know how it's going to look. Okay, so when you drape the sari, it's going to look like this. Okay, this is going to be the look of the sari. So this is the shibori part of the sari. Okay, needle shibori. As you know, there's going to be tiny needle holes. Okay, so this is going to be the shibori portion of the sari for you, which will be there in the this thing, pleats portion of the sari. Shampa, thank you so much. Welcome to this live, dear. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, and as for the kalamkari part, this is going to be the pen kalamkari part. Moon, hello, welcome to this live session. So this is going to be the very pretty one. Now let me tell you something. This, I'll show you the sari so you understand how the sari is. Okay, this is going to be the blouse piece portion of the sari. So the sari will start with the blouse piece. Okay, thank you Monisha, thanks for the compliment. This is a marvelous fusion creation, is too unique for the market. Yes, thank you Shomisha, thank you. Okay, so see, this sari will, since there are two types of things that has been done, so it cannot be that the blouse piece will be in the usual position that you get in other saris. So you will start with the blouse piece. So this is going to be the blouse piece portion of the sari. Okay, till this portion, this is going to be the blouse piece. Then you will have the archhole portion of the sari, where you will have this kind of very lovely painting. Okay, I'll just show you like this so you know how the archhole portion is going to look. Okay, so this is going to be the very lovely archhole portion of the sari, as you can see, and then the shibori portion starts. Then the needle shibori portion starts. Okay, so this is going to be the needle shibori portion, and it will go like this. Okay, so a very pretty combination of two kinds of, you know, art. Okay, so this is going to be the shibori portion for you. So in all these saris that I'm going to showcase, it's going to begin with the blouse piece, then you will have the archhole, and then the rest of the saris. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This will be the very lovely blouse piece for you. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this sari. The price of this lovely sari is 12,500 only. Okay, 12,500 only. Okay, coming to another piece, this is going to be the next piece. This is also a combination, as I told you in the previous one. This is also a combination. Okay, in this case, however, the blouse piece has been stitched separately, as I'll show you. So this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So this is going to be the body portion, where you will have needle shibori pattern like this. Okay, this is going to be the needle shibori pattern. I hope you are being able to appreciate the pattern. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. Okay, this is the needle shibori pattern for you. Okay, and then you will have this kind of look when you make the pleats. So this is going to be the look when you make the pleats. Okay, this will be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Now coming to the archhole portion of the sari. This is going to be the very lovely archhole, as you can see. This is going to be the look of the archhole portion of the sari. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be in contrast, and this is going to be the look of the blouse piece. Hello Padma Vijayashri ma'am, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Okay, so this will be a combination of needle shibori along with pen kalamkari. Okay, lovely combination. This is going to be the very pretty archhole. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Is this Shampa ma'am, is this your new profile? Like the name is showing differently, so I'm not being able to understand. I've got a friend named Shampa also, and you are there, so I'm not being able to understand whether it's you or not, because the profile picture is very small, so I can understand. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari. This is very, very pretty, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece. So a lovely combination, lovely sari, and the price is 12,500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece is one of my favorites. It is a fusion sari where you're going to get hand block, and you will get, you know, hand stitches also. Okay, miniature kalamkari. Yes. Okay, Shampa ma'am. Okay, I hope you're feeling well now. I hope you're recovering well. I just hope you get well real soon and you're back to your, you know, old form. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, this is a lovely sari. People who, you know, appreciate handwork, people who appreciate this kind of saris, you will be really happy to see this one. Okay, so there's going to be hand block, and there's going to be hand painting as well, and there's going to be this kind of work. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. First, see the sari as a whole. Okay, this is going to be the look of the sari. This is going to be the border that you will get, similar kind of border on both the sides. Okay, so you will have this kind of hand painting, and on that you will have this kind of hand stitch. Okay, very intricate, very lovely piece. Okay, these are all handwork. As you can see, these are all handwork. You will get very minute sequin detailing also, and in the body you will have this kind of work. So there's going to be this kind of painting, and on that you will have this kind of handwork. Okay, thanks on the path to recovery. Slow, yes, yes, of course, a matter of days and you will be back in form, I'm sure. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is a very lovely looking sari. The base color is black, and you will get so much work in the sari. Okay, so much work has been done in the sari. Okay, lovely piece. So when you wear it, drape it, it's going to look like this. Okay, this will be the pleats portion of the sari. The pleats portion of the sari is going to look like this. Just a closer view to show you the kind of work, and this is going to be the border of the sari that you will get. Please mention again the price for the previous blue one. The 12,500. It's 12,500, Shampa ma'am. Okay, and this is going to be the very grand and the very lovely aanchol. Okay. Thank you, Monisha. This is going to be the very lovely aanchol. As you can see, there's hand painting, there's hand work, a lot of work, intricate work has been done. Okay, and as for the blouse piece will be in running, and you will have a border like this. A border like this will be there for the blouse piece. A very detailed, you know, work for the rest of the body. Very pretty sari, extremely pretty, gorgeous. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely and the very pretty aanchol for you. And as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this sari. Price of this lovely piece is going to be 10,950 only. 10,950 only. Okay. Moving on to the next sari. The next sari is going to be this one. Okay. Again, block print with handwork. Okay. So we had shown this kind of combination in a live, maybe 2 or 3 lives previously, and you had liked this collection a lot. So these are some more pieces that I wanted to showcase. Okay, so this is going to be the block print. It's going to be a narrow kind in the upper border. The lower border will be pretty broad, and you will have this kind of block print with this kind of handwork. Here you have some mirror work as well, as you can see. A very, yes, true, true. Black dekhle ar onno dike amar to chok jay na, frankly speaking. So having said that, this is a very, very pretty shade of yellow, a very soft lemon yellow for you. Very pretty shade. Okay, so this is going to be the look from the front. So when you wear it, it's going to look like this. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, and this is going to be the look of the, you know, the border that's going to come in the pleats. Now coming to the archol portion of the sari, this is going to be the very, very lovely archol portion of the sari, and you know how we love our paisleys. So again, a paisley sari for you. So this is going to be the archol portion, where you will have a lot of thread work and a lot of detailing, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border, where again you will have this kind of thread work. Okay, so again a fusion sari for you on Tosha. Lovely piece again. Okay, so this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. And I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 9800 only. 9800 only. Okay. Next we will move on to another needle shibori with pen kalamkari. Needle shibori with pen kalamkari. Now before I go into the sari, I received a phone call a few days back, and there somebody told me that she was not able to understand, like she was saying that I don't mention who we are or the name of our boutique. So if you have missed it, let me tell you, the name of our boutique is Weaving Dreams, and we are located in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. The nearest landmark to our store is EEDF hospital. Okay, moving on to this beauty. Okay, again a lovely, lovely piece for you. Okay, let me open it so you would know. Again, let me show you. So here again we will start with the blouse piece. So the first thing that comes to you is the blouse piece, which is in pen kalamkari. Okay, so this floral painting pen kalamkari part is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, then you will have this kind of a gap, and then the archol is going to start of the sari. So this is going to be the archol portion of the sari. Okay, and then the body part will start. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, and coming to the pleats portion, the pleats are much more, just because of the, you know, the way it is folded, it's looking like this. So this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. So you will have this kind of work. As you can see, this is needle shibori part for you. Okay, now coming to the archol portion of the sari, which is in pen kalamkari. So this is going to be the archol portion of the sari, where you will have this kind of figure motifs, very, very intricate and very, very pretty. This is how it looks, the archol portion of the sari, and I have already shown you the blouse piece. Okay, so just draping it once more. So this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archol, and this is going to be the blouse piece that you will get with this sari. Okay, very pretty piece, and the price is going to be 12,500 only. Thank you, Shampa ma'am, thank you. Yes, we really wanted your feedback regarding this collection, because this is something we are showcasing for the first time, so we were eager to get, you know, the feedback from you all. Okay, moving on to the next sari. This is again a fusion sari. This is again going to be a fusion sari. Again, a lot of handwork will be there. Okay, very lovely, very pretty. Okay, so let me first open it for you, so you will be able to appreciate the sari. Okay, Shushanta, good evening. Aaj ke abar late ekটু, but thank you dear, thanks a lot for joining in. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So this is going to be the upper border, this is going to be the lower border, and you will get this kind of motif, you know, birds with, hello Doma, hello, welcome to this live session. Okay, so this is going to be the look. So you will have this kind of tree, this kind of bird, this kind of hand stitch, this kind of sequence which has been used. Okay, so this is going to be, just a minute, just to show you, this is going to be the look of the sari, how it's going to look. Okay, so you will have this kind of tree and this kind of bird motifs in the sari. Thank you, Padma Vijayashri ma'am, thanks a lot. Yes, it's a very pretty sari, very pretty one, and all of you know about our love for animals in any form. So here we are with birds. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Hello ma'am, watching your live all the way from Akshada Desai. Thank you so much for joining the live. You're most welcome. I hope you like our collection. Please do let us know how you like our collection. Okay, Shushanta dore elam bazar theke, jani na kopal. Okay, thank you Monisha, thanks a lot. Just look at this bird, so you would know how pretty. Handcrafted things are always so pretty and so unique, and it has got a beauty of its own. Okay, so this is going to be the archol portion of the sari. Thank you Akshada Desai, thanks a lot, it means a lot to us. Okay, so this is going to be the archol portion of the sari. So you can see there is tree, there are birds. Yes, subtle and elegant, absolutely Shambha ma'am, absolutely. So this is going to be the archol portion of the sari. Coming to the blouse piece portion of the sari, the blouse piece is going to be in running, and you will have this kind of border and this kind of border for the sleeves. So this is what you can use for the sleeves, and this is what you will get for the back side. Okay, Shushanta, aaj ki dekhale, I will watch the recording. Yes, dekhe nebe, khub sundar sundar shari chole geche already, so khub taratari dekhe niyo. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. All the sarees that we are going to showcase today, as usual, are in Tosha. Okay, what exact color of sari? It's a deep grayish, bluish, blackish. It's not pure black, it's a bit of grayish, bluish. It's very dark grayish, bluish. Okay, very pretty color, very lovely color. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archol for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this pretty sari. Okay, and the price is going to be 9800 only. Okay, 9800 only. Moving on to the next sari. Okay, the next sari is going to be another pen kalamkari with needle shibori. Okay, pen kalamkari with needle shibori. Yes, now let me show you. See what I was telling you, what I keep on telling you regarding handwork. So here you can see this is what handwork looks like. Okay, so there will be irregularities, but that is, I suppose, the beauty of handwork, because human hands can never ever be as perfect as machine. So there has to be irregularities. Okay, আজ মনে হচ্ছে খুব ইউনিক শাড়ি মিস হলো, কি আর করবে সুশান্তা। না না, অত দুঃখ পেও না, পরে দেখে নিও। Okay, so as I told you regarding these sarees, first part is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, the first part is going to be blouse piece. This is pen kalamkari blouse piece for you. As you can see, then you will have this kind of a gap, and then you will have the archhole portion for you. Okay, so I'll show you the archhole portion, and then you will have needle shibori work like this. I will show you the full sari so you know how lovely and how pretty the sari looks. So this is the needle shibori part. So as I was telling you, we have shown you needle shibori saris, we have shown you pen kalamkari saris. So now we are showcasing you sari where you will have a combination of both, that is needle shibori along with pen kalamkari. So lovely combination, very unique combination for you, as you can see. Okay, just a minute, I'll just drape it. So this is how it's going to look from the front when you drape it. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari. So when you drape it, it's going to look like this. The pleats portion is going to look like this. Okay, this will be the look of the pleats portion. Now can you see the thread? So this is how needle shibori saris look like. Okay, so you see, as I told you previously, that you know the saris are stitched, then they are dyed, so it's a very elaborate process. Okay, this is going to be the archhole portion of the sari. Yes, absolutely, Shampa ma'am, very true. This is going to be the archhole portion of the sari, and you can see the painting in the archhole portion of the sari. Okay, so this is how it looks. And as for the blouse piece, I have shown you the blouse piece previously. This is going to be the blouse piece for the sari. Okay, so another very intricate work sari, and the price is going to be 12,500 only. Yes, Domalama, it's a very pretty shade of blue. Okay, coming to the next sari. This is going to be the next sari. Okay, so again there's going to be block print, there's going to be hand stitch. So again a very gorgeous and a very pretty looking sari for you. Very pretty looking sari for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. So the upper border is going to be like this. Okay, the lower border is going to be like this, where you will have block print, where you will have stitches, hand stitches, everything will be there. So this is a proper fusion sari, and in the body you will have block print along with this kind of stitches. Okay, block print with this kind of stitches. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Just a minute, I just make the pleats so you know how it looks. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you drape it. So this will be the pleats portion of the sari, where you will see there is a lot of thread work that has been done in the pleats portion. You will have this kind of work in the border of the pleats. And coming to the aanchol portion of the sari, if you see the aanchol portion, this is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari, where you will have this kind of thread work done. Okay, so a very intricate work sari once again for you. This is going to be the running blouse piece, where you will have this kind of work for the sleeves, and you will have this kind of work which you can use for the back side. Okay, so the blouse will also have a lot of work on it. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Yes, Doma, true, very true. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. It's looking so pretty, so pretty. And I'll tell you the price of this sari. The price of this lovely piece is going to be 10,800 only. Okay, 10,800 only. Coming to one Gujarati stitch sari. Okay, Gujarati stitch on Tosha. Okay, people who don't, today is blue day, all are ek se barkar ek. Thank you, Shanta. So people who don't like too much, work, who want elegant pieces, who want minimalistic work, but your sari to stand out, this sari is for you. Okay, so this is Gujarati stitch on Tosha. Just look at the sari, just look at the combination, just look at the work, just look at everything. Okay, so the base color is a Tosha color, and you will have this kind of small buttas which are in Gujarati stitch, that will be there in the lower border as well. And in the body you will have multiple color booties like this. Okay, you will have mirror work, you will have with mirror work, you will have without mirror work. So this kind of booties will be there throughout the body. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion. Just a minute. The pleats, so you know how it looks. So this is how it's going to look. This will be the pleats portion, where you can see you will have booties also with mirrors, different color, multicolor booties will be there. This will be the border that you will see. It's a very sleek looking sari, very sleek looking sari for you. Okay, and this is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. So the aanchol portion will have quite a bit of work. So this will be the aanchol portion of the sari for you. Okay, lovely work in the aanchol portion. Okay, now coming to the blouse piece. Now if you see the blouse piece, there's a lot of work. So you will have this kind of work which you can use for your sleeves as well as the back side of your blouse. Okay, so a very subtle, very unique piece for you. Okay, very subtle, very muted, very elegant piece for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very grand aanchol for you. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of the sari. The price is 12,750 only. Okay, 12,750 only. Coming to another Gujarati stitch sari for you, and this color is so lovely. This is a very pretty shade of green, and this is how the work is going to go, and this is going to be the look of the sari. Very pretty, extremely pretty. Okay, so coming to the sari, as you can see, this is going to be the look of the sari. Just look at the shade of green. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. So this is the kind of border that you will get on both the sides. So this will be the border, and you will have this kind of work throughout the body. This kind of work is going to be there throughout the body of the sari. A very smart looking sari. This is a very smart looking sari for you. Okay, coming to the pleats portion, when you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. Okay, lovely piece. So this is going to be the pleats portion. This is going to be the border of the pleats. Now let's come to the aanchol of the sari. Okay, so this will be the very sleek aanchol of the sari. As you can see, this is going to be the look of the aanchol of the sari. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be there in running. This is going to be the blouse piece, and it will have a border like this. It will have a very heavy border like this. Okay, so a lovely piece, lovely piece for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari, and this will be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this pretty piece. It's 12,950 only. Okay, 12,950 only. Okay, coming to another kalamkari with needle shibori. Another kalamkari with needle shibori for you. This is pen kalamkari, authentic kalamkari from Srikalahasti, and the dye, as you know, used are all natural dyes. Okay, so as usual, when you start, this is going to be the blouse piece of the sari. This is going to be the look of the blouse piece. As you can see, very floral, very pretty one. And then comes the aanchol of the sari. I'm going to show you the aanchol in a proper manner, and then comes the needle shibori part of the sari. As you can see, very pretty. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the look of the sari from the front. Now when you make the pleats are going to be in this fashion. So this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. The pleats will look like this. Isn't it so pretty? So pretty. The pink is looking just awesome. So this is how the pleats is going to look. Now coming to the aanchol portion of the sari. Just see the aanchol, how grand it is. This is going to be the very grand aanchol portion of the sari. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Extremely grand and extremely gorgeous looking sari. And as for the blouse piece, I have shown you previously only. This is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, so a very exquisite sari, lovely sari, and the price is going to be 12,500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece, this is again a fusion sari for you. As you can see, this will be again a fusion one. Okay, so I just open it and you can see how lovely the piece is. Okay, just open it. This is so pretty, so pretty. Okay, see, just look at this side. This is how it's going to look. So you will have this kind of dense work throughout. As you can see, there's going to be handwork, there's going to be block print. So this is going to be the look of the sari. The border is going to be like this. This is going to be the lower border, that is going to be the upper border. So you can see there is so much work in the front. Okay, What is the price of the green Gujarati work sari? I'll tell you. 12,950. Aditi Das, it's 12,950. 12,950. Okay. So this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari, where you can see there's going to be block print like this, and there's going to be highlighting with this kind of hand stitch. Okay, this kind of highlighting will be present, and there's going to be block print like this. Lovely, lovely piece. I'll just drape it so you know how lovely it is going to look when you wear it. Yes, Shampoo, I am very unusual, very, very unusual. And this is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. As you can see, there's a fusion of block, there's handwork, there's mirror work, everything is there. Okay, so very lovely, very pretty. And as for the blouse piece also has got a lot of work. So you will have this kind of stitch in the blouse piece. Okay, this is going to be another part in the blouse piece, and this is going to be the other part. Okay, so a lot of work is there in the blouse piece. You can make it however you want to. You can make it in a very designer fashion. The blouse, it's going to look very, very pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, lovely, lovely piece, and the price is also lovely. It's 10,950 only. 10,950 only. Okay, now moving on to the next sari. The next sari. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Monisha. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this is going to be the next sari. The material is going to be Bangalore silk, and the work is going to be this kind of kantha. I'll just show you from a close quarter, as I always love showing my kanthas from close quarter. So this is how the work is going to be. Shambhabam, yes, it looks like Lambani, but definitely it's not Lambani. It is not Lambani. Okay, so this is going to be, just look at the sari. First of all, see the color of the sari. It is a very, very pretty shade of blue. Very pretty shade of blue. Okay, and you will have this kind of border. This kind of border is going to be there. This is going to be the kind of border that you will get, and just giving you a close view so you can see how neat the work is and how intricate the work is. This is going to be the look of the sari, and in the body you will have this kind of booties. Okay, this kind of booties will be there in the body. As I always keep on saying, the beauty of kantha lies in the the neatness and how, what should I say, how efficiently it is done. Okay, and we really take a lot of pride in our kanthas because they are really very, very pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the look when you drape it. This is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. This is going to be the border in the pleats portion of the sari. Now coming to the aanchol portion, just look at the aanchol portion, how lovely it is. Okay, so this is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. Midnight blue, yes Shrupa, it is midnight blue, and it is so, so pretty. Just look at the work, the craftsmanship. Okay, magic in their hands, whoever does this. Okay, and coming to the blouse piece, when you come to the blouse piece, you will have this kind of border for your back side, and you will have this kind of border which you can use for the sleeves of the blouse. Green Gujarati ta ki Toshar opor? Ha, Shushanta ekdom Toshar, Tosharer opor. আজকে যে কটা শাড়ি দেখাবো তার মধ্যে এটাই খালি ব্যাঙ্গালোর সিল্ক, তাছাড়া আর সব কটা তসর, সব কটাই তসর। I'm really falling in love with the sari. This is so pretty. So this is going to be the look of the sari. This is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 12,000 only. Okay, 12,000 only. Okay, now coming to the last piece. So this is going to be the last piece. Okay, this is again kantha, and the material is going to be Tosha. This is a very elegant sari, very lovely combination, extremely elegant, extremely smart sari for you, extremely smart. We have sold a few pieces of this sari. Okay, it's a collector's item. Yes, Shrupa, right, it is absolutely. Okay, so one more piece is there, so anyone who has missed it, you can get it now. Okay, the combination is to die for. It is, the base color is going to be Tosha, and the work, it is, the border is dyed, and you will get work in, you know, gray, black. This kind of work will be there. Okay, this is a very traditional sari, very traditional. So this is the kind of border that you will get. In the body you will get this kind of paisley pattern. This kind of paisley pattern will be there in the body. It looks so elegant, so elegant when you drape it. And coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, just a minute. So when you drape it, it's going to look very elegant. So this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. This is going to be the border of the pleats portion. Coming to the aanchol, the aanchol will be like this. Okay, a lot of work, lot of work in the aanchol. As you can see, this kind of florals, this kind of work, fishes are there, everything is there. Okay, this is going to be the look. Shashi saying hello, welcome to this live, but this is the last sari that we are showcasing. Please do share, you know, watch our recorded live. We've shown some very lovely saris today, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border for the blouse piece. Yes, Doma, yes, it is so lovely. And Doma, you were saying that you think Toshos are heavy. This is not heavy, so if you want, you can have this. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very lovely aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 13,800 only. 13,800 only. Okay, so this is all that we had in store for you today. I hope you liked our collection. Thank you so very much to all of you who stayed with us throughout the live. Thank you so very much. If you have liked our live, please do share it with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. And please do give us a feedback about our collection. Please do let us know how you like the new launch, that is pen kalamkari with needle shibori, and as a whole how you liked our collection. Please do give us a feedback, that is very important to us. And we will be back again with many more beautiful collection, and we will be meeting really soon. So till then, take care, bye bye, and good night.